There's a slide and it says, who am I? And so it's a picture of myself and my husband, and a picture of me working out, and a picture of me getting my stole because we took a 7-week class at church. And I put who am I? So I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm an intercessor, I'm a business owner, I work, I'm a servant, I teach, I train, I do social media. All of these things I had listed. I wanted to show you that slide because that's your story. Like, you need to tell your story with social media. You need to say who you are, because when you tell those stories, people see, like, when you're going to church in the morning, they say, wow, she's going to church, and okay, she goes to that church, and she's still going to that church, and they do that at that church, you know? So they follow that part of the story. Then when you're going through something else, like, oh, well, she does work out. Like, do you want to follow a pastor that just, or a leader that doesn't seem relatable? And so when I posted that picture, I look at it, and one word I use is hot, a hot leader. It's an honest, open, transparent leader. And when you're on social media, and if you can be that transparent, but I try to be as transparent as I can, because I tell my story all day. Like, who I am right now is who I am on social media, you know? Facebook. So you need a donut when you're going to church. So these are all the different platforms. When you're on Facebook, you need to consider events, videos, photos, groups, broadcasts. Pastor Danielle is awesome with that because she'll just go live in a hot minute. Your apps, contests, pages, Poll Daddy, Marketplace. Those are all the things within Facebook that can help you really rock an event. Here's some different things when you look at donuts. So you have WordPress, you have YouTube, Vimeo, iTunes, and I know this could be very overwhelming because there's so many social media sites that it's crazy, but it's fun. You have Yelp, where people can give you views. You have Twitter, you have Flickr just for pictures, you have Google, you have press releases for your event. So you have all of these different things that you can utilize. Again, social media platforms, just really fast, is Google+, blogging, networks, media, photos, videos, combos. You can do Skype, Hangout, GroupMe. There's no excuse that you can't have a meeting and have to get a whole bunch of people sometimes together. You can use all of these different things and have a meeting everywhere. One year I sat there and I talked to somebody in Africa every day on Skype. Use these things, they're free. Productivity is Dropbox, SlideShare, Doodle. Reviews, again, is Yelp, Amazon. E-newsletters is huge. And a lot of these things are free. Mad Mimi, MailChimp. So one of the things at our church that they do that's awesome is everything that's going on in the church comes to a newsletter. People hear and stay connected all different ways. So I'm a big YouTube person. I call like YouTube University. Like, if I lost my Wi-Fi, I would flip out because I am on YouTube listening. I learn. That's what I do. I don't have to see the video, but somebody can teach me something the whole time, and I just absorb the information from YouTube. So I'm a YouTuber. So 10 to 1, if you had something, I'm going to go on YouTube. I'm not a Periscope person because I'm a bottom liner. I can't stand all of the, hold on 1 minute, my dog, and all of this stuff. I can't handle that. I want to just get the information and keep on going, even though it's a video platform. Newsletter. Somebody may have time to sit there Sunday morning at 6 o'clock and read everything, but they may not read the bulletin, right? So you have all of these different things that as a church and spreading the message of God, we have to communicate